And we are live, and I'm joined today by this international live stream at the moment. I'm joined by SARIRI. Welcome to SARIRI. Nihon Josei. Nihon Josei. Is that how you say it? You're a Japanese. I'm joined today by a Japanese woman. I'm a Swedish man. This is an international podcast. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to SARIRI. Good to see you again.
My friends teaching more rumble.
I think she has a live stream going on her channel at the same time, so that's why.
This you read as number. Okay.
Yeah, we're live with Rumble.
Rumble and sex match.
Yeah. Oh no! Earthquake! Oh no! Oh no! It's an earthquake! Oh no! Okay, I made it. Okay, I'm alive. Okay. That was close. That was a close one. Okay, there might be aftershocks. Oh no, it's an aftershocks again. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, earthquake. Okay. Yeah, earthquake.
Wow.
I survived it again. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know earthquakes were infectious, but in Sweden we don't have earthquakes, but we have them in Japan. So I think possibly what having Japanese guests on it's been infected.
Yeah.
It's spreading the earthquake problem. Okay, so it might be aftershock. Don't get too comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Massage first rumble. ここに書いとこう。
Oh, hold on. I have a soundboard here. Japanese soundboard, sort of it. How about this one? Japanese school bell.
Yeah. What's that?
How about this one?
確かにね。そのまま。Japanese school
Yo. Here they have this stereotypical Asian instruments. What about this one? Here's another noni. Noni.
それは北斗の拳って言ってね。
Noni.
ジャパニーズアニメ北斗の拳。You are this.
Noni. Nan desu ka? Noni.
You are this.
Nandayo. Nandayo.
北斗の拳は You are this.
Okay. I since last time I've lost the Japanese language now, so I speak Japanese. Hi.
Yeah, some banana. Yeah.
This is vitamin C water. I don't think that comes as a shock to you to hear me say vitamin C. I finished my coffee.
Vitamin C.
I almost finished my vitamin C.
Yeah, vitamin C.
Yeah. So, let's bring this to the kitchen. It's a lot of stuff.
You drink vitamin C. マイク、あれ、普通にあれだよ、やってるよ。 日本のアニメ。多分来れる人いるんじゃないの？Veramente.
So yeah, anyway, welcome back to my live stream.
そうそうそうそう、なんか、
Welcome.
YouTube。
Mm-hmm.
うん。YouTube カーボネスが YouTube。
Yeah, I'm gonna make coffee. Kohi.
カフェ。
Yeah, what does
Coffee.
one need to kohi? And I'll make coffee.
あつまん、OK。カフェ。
This
カフェ。
this is my coffee maker. This comes from Amazon.
ああ。
And in here I have tea. So when I make coffee, it's a hybrid.
No.
It's coffee and tea.
No. コーヒー。
At the same time. 'I got a picture for me and you. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I mean, so, do you know the song?
へえ、have a man. Max. Diamond strawberry. Next. これリンク普通に YouTube でリンクしてるよ。Next YouTube. YouTube. いや、OK。はい、ありがとう。ね。
明日は私の誕生日です。
だって最近映りたがりだから。お腹が空いたらこれを食べる。うまいかもね。なんか自由だな。そう、まあ、自由。みんな自由。自由っていい。
Be right back, okay? I'll be right back.
今さ、コーヒー抽出中だから、自由で。
All right. Tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday, SARIRI. I don't know if you knew that or not. Most likely not. 明日は私の誕生日です。
なんでよ。
わかります。
でも、あれかな、YouTube の方でやった方がいいかな。どっちのなんだよ。I might say him. That's okay.
Yeah, I turn 36 tomorrow.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
Thank you.
ちょっと待って。
arigato.
ちょっと待って。今、あれ、
Yeah.
やるから。これ。移動。すいません。
Yesterday.
手違い。Yeah. You have a birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday. I gotta try if I can run this without the headphones.
お誕生日だそうです。これ、祝っていただけますか？マイクのお誕生日。私はここでちょっと切ります。
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me, SARIRI? I'm gonna go look at the stream, see if it works.
Okay.
There's an echo. If there's an echo. Well, it looks like it works. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
電池がない。
I think it works. It should work.
パン、
Okay.
パンパンパンパン。
Yeah, so today I'm joined by a Japanese guest, SARIRI-chan. She's a woman of the Japanese kind. So not only is she a woman, but she's Japanese too. So I think how you say that is Japanese Nihon Josei-chan or something like that. So, Josei means woman. Sometimes it's on or something with O-N on. So anyway, okay, good to know. Typically when streaming, either being a guest on somebody's StreamYard show or having a podcast like this where I have a guest on, I like to use headphones. There can be an issue if you don't. If you're screen sharing, playing a video and commenting on it, or having a guest, there can be like echo issues. There can be like an echo. If I would have my volume too high on my laptop, there would be an echo. Now StreamYard has like these features. I'm using Rumble Studio tonight. StreamYard has these little buttons you can play for. You can play like echo cancellation.
そう、だから、今さ、自分の充電器がどこ行ったかわかんなくなったら、
Loud, it should be okay.
自分の充電器がどこ行ったかわかんなく、
Yeah, so I don't just stream on my own channel. I'm a guest on other people's streams sometimes too. And I've been a guest on Japanese streams quite frequently. There's a Japanese man, Tsuyo-chan, mega strong, who streams near daily. And I've been a guest there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm a guest on Japanese streams now and then. And
so, I'm a
sometimes
Japanese.
Ja, beautiful. Genki. Anata wa o genki desu ka? Kawaii desu ne. Feisu. Kawaii desu. Sariri-chan kawaii desu. Genki desu ka?
Thanks very much.
No, sugoi. Sugoi, I think you said.
本当マジで
Basically, you're looking good, okay? Yeah.
Much looks.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
It's vitamin C water. Yeah, that person, Poon, I don't have anything to do with him anymore. He started talking to me with narcissistic abuse. And the question is if he's doing it for the program or on his own volition. I'm a target video, which means there are people who recruited to target me online in real life. So
I
I wouldn't be
want
surprised if we get put up to do it.
to say no.
Another person has told me it's dream. Okay.
Veramente. Então, bolsa.
I'm gonna remove that comment because I don't want to give him any extra traffic. Poon is a scumbag. He started talking to me.
誰もが何を喋ってるかわからないで、そういう話でも面白い。ビタミン C?
Yeah, vitamin C.
You drink vitamin C? No?
Yeah, so I'm a Christian target video. I'm targeted with a secret persecution for called gangster target videos. Then part of the target that I get is people online being put up to target me. So there's several YouTubers that target me for the program. And now and then, somebody starts targeting me, it could be like, well, maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're doing it for the program, maybe not. Some of this are really Poon, I don't go to his channel anymore. He started talking to me. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put up to do by the program.
Can't
I haven't been a guest on any of his streams for at least a month. Yeah, so I removed the comment. If somebody had come in with a blank channel, bought like, hey, Mike, and then bought his channel, they would have gotten blocked on my channel. But in your case, I just removed the one comment where you bought like his YouTube handle because I don't want to send him any extra traffic. Yeah, so anyway, how are you doing, SARIRI? Are you okay?
Have mercy, mercy, her.
Thank you. Konniwa, kirei desu ne. Konniwa, kirei desu ne. Kirei desu ne. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I know a few Japanese words and phrases.
No, not I'm Japan.
If I want to
No,
go
I'm
above
Japan.
and beyond my Japanese level, I go to Google Translate and type in a sentence.
Thanks very much. I'm
I
Japan. Not I'm Japan.
I gotta figure out how to pronounce it.
あれこれが忘れない。Thanks very much. Sarzoro. Tamask. Thanks. Tamask. Myself. Around myself. 朝なんだ。これ深夜2時なんだけど。
If I do training later or not, we'll see. I prepared this. So I did a corner here that's completely foam padded. So these are EVA foam puzzle piece tiles that I assembled together. And then I took it to the shower and cleaned it and then put it back. So in case I decide to do some more sauce sharing later, it's ready for that.
まあいいや。まあ、パンチ。
Yeah, I'll be 36 tomorrow. Another time when SARIRI was on, she asked me, I told her how old I am. Oh, I thought you were 20 or something. So.
Yeah.
Hello, Lola. Sounds
God.
This woman is also a beautiful woman.
Face is body shape. Face is body shape.
Hello, Lola.
Face body shape.
Salamat sa patamsak. Let's go to Lola's channel. Drop a link in the chat.
There
you go. Salamat sa patamsak, Lola.
そう。我慢しよう。いいや。ボロボロボロボロボロボロボロ。まあいいや。ちょっとボロボロマイヘッド。
Yeah, so tomorrow is my birthday. After midnight tonight. It's 19:03 in Sweden. 2025 06/28. So June 29th is my birthday. I'll be 36. And I feel and look closer to 26. Kohi. Okay. Kanpai.
Kohi. Kobe. 髪の毛もうちょっと直していい？なんか外に出てるのか、恥ずかしい。ジャパニーズコーヒー。
コーヒー。はい。はい、そうですね。何ですか？なんだよ。Okay.
なんだよ。
何ですか I like to do like a little bit of voice acting sometimes. I try to make my voice sound like a samurai sort of Japanese movie or something like this. Where it's like a lot of times it's like a sort of like a style of voice that I've seen in samurai movies. So this or something like this. Like this is sort of voice that they have a lot of times. Which it sounds tense and aggressive. Tense and aggressive would be right there to describe it. That's what I'm going for. Hi, so this. Hi, so this. Nandi, Nandayo. Yeah. We don't have to. I don't want to wake up like trigger your samurai blood. Supposedly, a lot of people in Japan, like most of them, if they trace their lineage goes back to like a samurai. Because Japan is an island. I saw something like a factoid somewhere. It was like most people in Japan already have a samurai as an ancestor or something like this. Which means in Sweden or whatever, some other country, maybe somewhere that could be tried, but in Japan, like a lot of people in Japan supposedly, if you check like the bloodline ancestry, they can trace it back to an actual samurai, which makes sense because Japan is an island, so it's not that much mixing of the genes. It's like here's the people on Japan, and then everybody is like mixing. Okay, it's not like some Spanish people coming and some like Africans, or it's like Japanese people, and they have children.
Shout out to Charge. Japanese people はほら顔がね幼いから。Japanese people is face tiled. Face tiled.
So Sariri, I will drop a link to your channel too. I will drop a link to your channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sariri is a Japanese cat streamer, which means she a pet streamer. She has a cat, a long-haired American cat. I think it's called.
こっちか。違うか。こっちか。こっちだ。キャッツ。あれ？キャッツが映らない。
Here.
My cat.
Sariri. She's a pet streamer. She's got a cat that she streams it.
My cat.
That's Sariri's channel.
My cat.
There's a link to Sariri's channel in the chat.
My cat.
There you are. He looks a little bit like Garfield. Same type of cat. As Garfield.
音楽毛だらけだ。音楽毛だらけ。
Neko fattig des. あなたは猫fattig des. Neko fattig neko des.
アメリカンソートヘア、レッドタビ。
And it's cute. So, cats, the fatter they get, the cuter they get. So to humans, they become more attractive the fatter they get. Typically. That's my analysis. Whereas, like, if I got fat, I'd be considered less attractive by most people. Well, but for cats, it's like the inverse of that. It's like you have a cat, it's cute, and it gets fat, it gets even cuter. So basically, cuteness translates to attractiveness. Like, wow, this looks good, this cat. Okay. So with cats, sometimes the fatter they are, the cuter they are. Do you know Sumomo-chan? Do you know Sumomo-chan? Sumomo-chan.
Dab. Jim Dab.
Right back.
つももちゃん何がつももちゃん すまもちゃん。I'm すまもちゃん。何がすまもちゃんです。わかんないけど。なんかでも、ね、こうやって、いろんなね、人と話せるのって面白いね。やっぱりね。すまもちゃん。うん。うん。See, that me as Japan, Japanese. うん。Japanese and uh, me, me Japan, Japanese. うん。そんなに英語上手じゃないから。で、日本語で言ってるけど。いや、日本語。ジャパニーズランゲージ。日本語。うん。ジャパニーズ。ジャパニーズ。うん。そうだよ。いつもそうだね。でも、それで通じてるからいいんだ。うん。ジャパン、違う、ジャパン ?You like Japan? 北欧の人はまたちょっと言葉が違うでしょ。うん。北欧の人は多分ちょっとまず違う、言葉が違うと思う。まあ、私はほら日本人だから、日本語で喋るよ。うん。うん。今お腹空いてさ、いっぱい食べて。うん。ダンプは、俺、北欧系の人。マイクと同じ。ダンプは、うん、レバー、スウェーデン。うん。なんだノースウェーデン。どっちかわかんない。バー。うん。わかんない。 Japan's time is um 20 60 2時16分。わかる？ 2時16分。Am I good enough with your friend? Not your friend. Your friend? Not your friend. Duck. 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 Duck.
No, that's not my lady. That's your lady. No, it's not my lady.
Never. Oh. Your girlfriend the Sweden? No?
Hmm? Be right back.
That was friend. Girlfriend Sweden. No? That girlfriend Sweden. Never. Mike's girlfriend is lives Thai. それ何？それ何って言ってた。それなんだ？それはなんだ？その飲み物は。なんだその飲み物。Superman.
There's a starman waiting in the sky.
Yo,
Superman. But it fears it blows one night. There's a starman.
Yo, Superman. Oh. What? Drink energy.
Yeah.
Drink energy. Energy drink. Energy.
Huh?
No. Energy drink. No.
Yeah, that's a novelty. I don't drink soft drink soda, but I bought that on a MatSmart, which is a website where I order food now and then. So they have food with home delivery, and it's not refrigerated goods. I mean, you can't order ice cream or anything that needs to be in the fridge, but things like potato chips and canned food and stuff like this. And I saw they had this Superman soda with Superman on the cover. Okay. And I bought it just one as a novelty item, as a collector thing. And last time I was there, I saw they also had the Joker and Mega Man, I think it's called. They're not
これは
always good.
あ、それじゃないやつ。これ光るのがいい。あ、ちょっと待って。えええへこれバカ臭くないこれ。臭いから普通のに変えようか。ね。これね。ちょっと怖いからさ。怖いからこっちに変え、こっちにしよう。どっちでもいいんだけど。なんでもいい。うん。あ、やばい。まあ、なんだよ。何個つければ。Japanese. I'm Japanese. I'm Japanese. I'm Japanese. Japanese. I'm Japanese. I'm Japanese. 叶えたバカじゃないよって多分なんか日本人が見てたらこいつバカだなって思われる。 Rest, 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 rest.
Me and Mike went to school together. No, we didn't. Stop trolling. You're getting blocked. This guy's getting blocked. Take the trash out. I like that I've been able to best pro martial artist. That really shows how stupid I am, how extreme I am. Where I've been able to best pro combat athletes. I saw recently Sugar Sean O'Malley make a video, like ridiculous speed, hand speed. And I don't even have to make new videos. I could if I wanted to. Like Mike Saab versus Sean O'Malley hand speed. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, 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 no. You ain't seen nothing yet. I already have videos where I'm moving faster than he does. Like a pro combat athlete, Sugar Sean O'Malley makes a video like bullshit about look, I just my I already have videos moving faster than him. At my hand speed better than him. So that's a different level. I really like that. People have one way to check it blocked. Okay, this dirt got blocked. This dirt got.
8時間違うっていうことは2時でしょ？ 1、2、10、近い。今何時だ？今2時か。Oh, you, money? You, your money? No? Money? Money.
Yeah.
Bora, no? Vitamin C.
Yeah.
Vitamin C drink them every day.
Yeah, I drink vitamin C every day. That's another thing most people are ignorant to. So there are Christians that have died because they've been listening to blind leaders who are blind. Gotten hospitalized, sick, and died because they've been listening. Should be listening to me all these years. They will be more beautiful, have more energy, look, feel, perform better. And there's a lot of Christians that have been hospitalized and died. They would have been alive. And the other Christian is a lot uglier, weaker, sicker, looking, feeling worse than they could because they haven't been listening to me, take my advice. So that's what you get.
Not good.
Yeah.
Oil is very health and happy.
hmm This here, for example, this is a pro UFC athlete, and the title is Sean O'Malley shows off ridiculous hand speed, and I've been moving faster than he has. This is a pro UFC athlete, and uh, the video is called "Sugar Sean O'Malley shows off ridiculous hand speed" on the Full Send MMA channel, and I have videos being faster, having better hand speed.
Oh.
He's boasting as a pro combat athlete while this insane hand speed. And I have videos being faster than him. So that really shows just how extraordinary I am, how superhuman I am, where I can best pro combat athletes. And they're like boasting, like, I got insane hand speed. And if I'm better than a pro athlete saying this is insane, okay, this is ridiculous hand speed. And I got videos being faster. That really says a lot. So let's look at this guy. He calls this ridiculous hand speed. He looks like a baby too. He's got a very effeminate style.
His tattoo
This is nothing.
mug. Why?
I did a clean faster than this. Maybe one of these days I use this video if they have the remix. I can record a video of myself hitting the dummy and being at least as fast.
Okay. 日本はやっぱりね、今ね、すごい遅い時間だから、しかも平日だから寝てる人が多いと思うのよ。Japanese time is very 深夜。深夜ってなんつうんだっけ忘れた。The night, the night, no. He'll wake up. No, not wake up. Your number is a little fast starting. Your rumble は little fast starting. Please.
I don't know. I don't know.
なんでわかんないんだよ。何わかんない。 Oh, you are streaming. Um, Random first study. Could now. nowじゃないや。starting, praise. そうすれば、もっと人が来るよ。私だってもう眠いから早くこれから消して寝ようと思ってんだけど、ね眠れないからな。眠れないとか寝るんだけど、寝ちゃあれだな、かわいそうだなと思って寝ない。そうでございます。誰かがカマナパで来てくれればいいんだけど。うん。ブシャブシャブシャブシャ。くちゃくちゃ。
The coward bully gangstalkers told me for this gangstalker, most of them could destroy them within a minute in a street fight. Which is why they had to act like coward bullies and like 10, 20 people in a group when I'm in the supermarket to pick on. But one of them is like, I'm stronger, harder, better, faster, stronger, better at fighting. I'm just superior to them. Most of them are out of shape and weak. So,
no. Sorry.
The reason why they are cowardly is because they lost, which means the reason lost people are cowardly, afraid, is because if they die, then they're going to eternity. Like if a lost person dies, they just cash the ticket to torture forever, go to hell, and they spend eternity in the lake of fire after that. That's why the average person is a coward, and most gang stalkers are cowards. Meaning
Wow.
And
Wow.
they don't get gloves if they take the shirt off in front of an attractive woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So that's why the average person is fearful. The reason that the average lost person is fearful, cowardly, is because they lost. The root of all fears is the fear of death. So the average lost people, the wicked flee when not pursued, but the righteous is a lie. There's Bible verse about this. So the reason that the average lost person is fearful and cowardly is because from pardon the soul knows they're not ready to go to eternity. And the root of all fears is the fear of death. That's why they're so fearful and cowardly, because it's not
It's
ready
okay.
to go.
Oh, just a moment.
Keep up, I'm too fast, I'm too fast.
Mark,
Hello.
it's okay.
Hello, Sariri.
Yeah.
Hey.
Changing my wheel.
I just finished making a video. So challenge accepted. I saw Sugar Sean Mel make a video.
Changing my wheel.
Full send MMA. Sugar Sean Mel shows ridiculous hand speed. And he's like, I'm faster than him. And I know that. So I don't even have to make new videos. I could just use my old content and cut out and like prove them faster. But now I made a new one. So I did remixed his video. And I cut out 10 seconds of him. And then went live. Well, I recorded. So you can check out the short. These are not pastors that I make videos about. They don't like that. I've proven them to be heretics. And I've been darkly pure. That's why they had the people coming like, it false accuse me of being a heretic and wrong man. And that's for another live stream. Oh, here we go. Here's the video that I just made. So first it's showing him. And then me moving faster.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
That's okay.
The funny thing is, most of these guys I could sleep them. Pro combat athletes, people like Sugar Sean O'Malley. If I walked up on him and got in the street with Sean O'Malley,
Yeah.
that's the start he'd get slapped. Like that. Okay, there's a good chance he gets slapped.
Okay.
I'm harder, better, faster. I'm harder physically, better at fighting, faster, more physically powerful than the average man. Now, they're still able to recruit people to target me for this gang stalking program because they're part of a cult and they're brainwashed. Be like, oh, don't worry about Mike's muscles, because it becomes harder. It's gotten harder for them to recruit people to bully me for this gang stalking persecution program because it's like just common sense. It's like it's harder to get people to have a job to like bully someone if the person could fucking kill you in less than a minute if they wanted to. Like really destroy you physically. Like that's a harder sell to be like, pick on this person could fuck you up if you just wanted to. Okay. It's like the wrong person to fuck with. But it's like, so the part of like this stalking persecution program, how it works, like make it easy to predict it, like, oh, don't worry about Mike, his muscle is just air, okay? It's like, yeah, he might be in better shape than you, harder, better, faster, stronger, and better at throwing punches and everything, but it's like still, he's nothing to worry about, okay? It's like, yeah, it's nothing to worry about. Fun of fact, they were gang stalkers. Somebody were abusing me. Okay, I mean, if you hear this, I'm happy to Mike. It's like you do research for you. I'm in the psych or prison or stuff like this. And it's like what happened? Well, he got in an altercation. You can count on the fact that the person I got into an altercation was abusing me before that. I did like a normal person started fucking with me in the street or anywhere else. or somebody who was a gang stalker. Most likely somebody who was working for the gang stalking program.
Yeah.
Because like, if you bully people, chances are they will get physical at some point. Meaning that they've done things to attack me physically before, covertly, like spray me with chemicals and shoot me like with a dog gun. And if they got a physical before, I wouldn't be surprised they got physical again. Anyway, I made a video. I taught it faster than Sugar Shaw. I'm more powerful than the average man, faster, better at fighting. He's more athletic, harder, better, faster, stronger than the average man. And I'm on par. My athleticism and fighting ability is where I can make videos like this, outshining pro combat athletes are like professional martial artists find the UFC, like Sugar Shaw and Mello. See, here's the video. You can watch yourself. I'm faster than him. See? So he made a video, Sugar Shaw and Mello. Here's the UFC fighter. And it's like ridiculous hand speed. Cut out 5 seconds of it, and I'm faster than him. And if somebody would want to argue, it's like, no, Mike, you're not faster. Well, it's like, if you would say, well, you're ass, it would be like, okay, it's up for debate, but definitely I'm at least ass. And he's a pro combat actor, sort of Mally, and apparently that pro combat actor thinks it bullshit to be like, to have this level of hand speed that he has, being a pro combat athlete. Okay. So if I'm just as fast as him, and he's like, I'm a pro combat athlete, I'm saying this is like remarkable how fast my hand speed is, and I can be as fast as he is. That's already something, but I'm saying that I'm faster than him. Okay. You can watch the video for yourself. And contrast.
That's good.
Yes, I'm a persecuted Christian, targeted. I'm targeted with secret persecution program called Gang Stalker targeted videos. And basically, people are recruited to bully me and target me in different ways. And to get them to mess with me, they have to brainwash them into feel like it's safe. Give them false sense of security to get them to mess with me.
Yeah. Not violence.
People have to pay for the things they're wickedness. I told you, most people work for the program are lost, which means they're gonna stand before God one day. So at the latest, at that point, they'll pay for what they do. Anyway, SARIRI-chan.
Hot.
SARIRI, Jose.
Yeah.
Jose. Okay. How do you say man in Japanese?
Woman.
Woman, Jose. How do you say man?
Woman is just like.
How do you say man? How do you say man in Japanese?
Nenka.
Okay. Enka. Jaka, så var det.
ここちょっともっと盛れってこと？こうやって盛り上げなさいってこと？
So the problem is not just bullying. Part of the targeting is abuse. Okay, bullying, narcissistic always abuse tactics. And the program has got a physical thing before, covertly. I mean, like, eating a restaurant, sending a group of perps stand next to my table and spray a chemical on with some kind of covert device and things like this. I've been shot in the leg with something, see a heart attack impossible.
ここがね、一番肩こるのよ。すごい。 Let's start turning.
Mhm.
Go, 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 turning.
Yeah. I can teach you. Do you want to learn some martial arts? Do you want me to teach you how to fight better?
Oh, that's okay.
Can you do this? Can you do this?
Mm.
Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this, Saru? Can you
Yeah,
do this?
yeah, can I do this
Can
out?
you do this?
I can do it. I can do it.
Can you do this?
タイムラグがあるからね。これがあれだね。
You're Japanese, so do you know judo? Maybe you're better at judo.
柔道。
You can do a throw from here.
Judo. I'm a judo. はぁでしょ。柔道 is はぁ。Good.
Can you do this? Can you do this? This. Elbow.
Elbow.
Mhm.
Elbow.
I was thinking about doing some light elbow strikes training actually before I started this computer stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not too bad.
Elbow.
Elbow. Hi. Elbow. This is elbow.
Elbow.
Do you know Sakuraba? Sakuraba-san.
Sakuraba.
Budo.
I know.
Nihon Budo champion, Sakuraba. Sakuraba. Also,
I know.
what's his name? He fought Don Fry. Yoshihiro Takayama. Takayama, I think. Takayama.
Oh,
Is a Japanese fighter, I
No.
know. I know more American martial artists, like pro martial artists, than Japanese, but Sakuraba is one of them I know. He fought Nick Diaz. And then Takayama-san.
わあ。どっか行っちゃった。なんかそしたら、誰か私の代わりに入ってきていただけませんかね。疲れます。
I just started a phone stream. I'm gonna check. That's that. Let's go. I'm gonna do some light elbow strikes training here.
My couch.
This is an elbow strike I've been practicing. Mike SAHA special, 12 to 6 elbow strike.
これどこの国の人見たのかわかんないけど、日本だとやっぱさ、いろんなこういうのと難しいとこあるよね。なんか、規制がものすごい多かったりとか、私とかだってずっと、そしてこれになったのこそ。そういうのとかあるからさ。あとはやっぱね、今、じゃ感じでやると、なんかね、嫌いな感じに見える。こういうのって自分で規制しないとやっぱりいけない。なので、もし、これ、見てる方が日本の方だったら、分かってくれると思うけど、嫌いな感じなのは出したくないので、もうやめます。マイクに遊ばせとこう。それで、だから誰かが、マイクのことを見ててくれればいいんじゃないかな。と思います。ナイフの破壊の、なんだろう、能力ってすごいんだよね。破壊能力って言ったらおかしいけど、破壊してる能力がすごいね。破壊能力。でも破壊能力だよね。日本語で言ったらさ。普通に破壊能力だけど。やっぱちょっと。あとは見ている人にお任せしよう。誰か分かってください。お願いします。私今ここで、立ちますので。
Here. I'm not trying to make this too hard. My elbow strokes are powerful enough to break someone's face if I throw the hardest ones. Knock teeth out, break nose, break your jaw, break your overall. But in this training stream, I'm not making it too hard. I'm just more practicing timing and accuracy. This is the Mike SAHA special 12 to 6 elbow strike.
Special.
From here, so he comes in close to 12 to 6. And I don't see that thrown or landed in the UFC fights or Muay Thai.
日本はね、
They could be effective.
3時。
Here, see.
深いとこ。
So here, if I move full speed, because of low speed, you can't see the technique. So I'm slowing it down. So it's landing like this. Say, like you can freeze frame it. Like 12 to 6. It's landing like this. 12 to 6.
はい。Good night, good
It
night,
should
good
be in
night.
between the bar if the bar is like this.
Good night.
You see there.
はい、good night.
Here.
うん。
And it's similar to this only from the other way. So like 6 to 12.
あ
Here.
そ
It's
れ
this.
がない。
12 to 6. As close to 12 to 6 I can make it. Oh, okay. Bye, SARIRI. I think she had to leave. I had a guest in the barber shop. Goodbye, SARIRI. Thank you for joining me today. So here, 12 to 6. See, as close to 12 to 6 as I can make it. It can be 1 to 7 or like 11 to whatever, but it's 12 to 6, close to 12 to 6. Here. See, there. And then with the right, it becomes more powerful, obviously. See, here. So here's how I'm landing it, as close to 12 to 6 as possible. Now I can do that from here, see, like this. Or from here already. See, from here. See here. See here. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of my elbow strikes. Knock your teeth out, break your fucking jaw, break your orbital bone. The more powerful ones. Maybe that old gang stalking piece of shit man wants to come knock my door again and try to put his hands on me again. One of the neighbors. I wouldn't recommend it, old man. I wouldn't recommend coming over me any piece of shit, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker. Bitch made old for. There was a guy, an old man. It's like, how dare you, the audacity. Some old fart came knock on my door in the middle of a training stream like this, whining. And he had like gloves on. I actually put my hand here and I wrestled off his hand and I put my finger in his face and I could have punched him out right there. If I'm this close to your face, it's very quick if I want to fucking punch you. Now that's not what I wanted to do, which is good for him, old man. But he made a mistake. That's when he knew he fucked up. He put his hand on me. Did I come to mind? What is the noise? Okay, it'd be no change like this. Ding dong, open the door. What's the noise? I'm like, I'm training. I can train up to 2,200 hours according to the rules. Okay, and people in this house have done nose rasping before on purpose for the gang stalking program. But it's like, I'm exercising. Where's the noise? And I'm like, well, it's not. It's like 8 o'clock. It's like up to 22. I told him like up to 22, I can be noisy if I want to. Okay.
And he said, well, yesterday you were training until midnight or something. I thought, okay. Do you have a video of that or something? Anyway, support. So anyway, and then he put, all right, he put his hand, he had like gloves on him. So possibly his work for the poor guy put some chemical talks on his gloves, something like this. But I put my hand, I got his hand off, and I put my, like, hey, don't you fucking touch me. And I told him in Swedish, would you like it next time I see you outside if I put my hands on you? Or come knock on your door and put my hands on you? I asked him the question. It's like, would you like it if next time I see you outside in the street here, if I go put my hands on you? Or come knock on your door and put my hands on you? Would you like that? And he's like, oh, okay. So yeah, pussy piece of shit. All fun. He came close to finding out. I was counting him. I could have fucking knocked him out if I was feeling like being violent. I could have fucking knocked him out. Okay. No, I didn't. I could have. You know, it's like he wouldn't have a fucking chance if I would have fucking punched him in the mouth. Like if I'm standing with my hand here before his face, like this, could have fucking knocked him out. Could have punched him out right then and there. So he got lucky that he fucked with a person that has long suffering, and I was like, oh, you hurt me right now. I'm gonna get back at it. So yeah, he put his hand on me. And I wouldn't be surprised if the reason he had gloves on is because he's a fucking gang stalker living in this apartment complex, like Sepulveda, codename Sepulveda, that's what I call him. And this other neighbor who's opened the door with a Nephilim t-shirt on before, which is like something that I've been harassed with. I'm not joking. It's like I've talked about before how in streams where it's like, yeah, the gang stalker online has had people go around in Christian communities on YouTube, like Mike is a Nephilim, now the real human, serpent seed or something like this. And like that got me really mad. So that's the button to push. One day I come home and the neighbor on the same floor as me opens the door and is wearing like a Netflix t-shirt. It's like time to when I'm walking home, getting out of the elevator, like he opens his door to receive a pizza. See that it just happened to be the same time that I came home. And it's wearing like a shirt that says Nephilim on it. Which is something that I've been on YouTube at, like the program gang stalker point say I'm a Nephilim to like dehumanize people like this. Okay. Now I didn't see him for a while. He was acting real tough. Another time he was in the elevator with me, that guy, where he's like, oh yeah, he's doing not so he's on the phone like, yeah, oh right, it's something like annoying. Now I might see him one of these days, and that's another thing we see. You should watch my live streams because I go live not in public. So if it ever gets to a point where I'm in a street fight with one of the perps and we fight, win, lose or draw, okay, I get my ass kicked or kick somebody's ass, whatever happens. That's likely to happen live on YouTube, okay? Because I live stream when I go outside. Sometimes I do it privately unlisted. Now sometimes I go live publicly. So if it ever comes to shove with one of these people, same as like in the middle of a stream like this, an old neighbor come knocking the door, and I open the door. He put his hand on me, and I get his hand off me, and I put it like this, and then he could have gotten punched there. I was kind to him. I didn't punch him out at all for it. Okay. Now, he fucked with the wrong person, and next time I see him, if he tries to put his hands on me, he might get punched at just moving his hand towards me again. And I'll be able to argue that in court. Like, if you invade my personal space, you start moving your hand towards me, you might get punched. Okay. Just preemptively, because I don't know what you're going to do with your head. You're going to poke me in the eye, punch me, all this. So if you move your head towards me, you might get fucking punched. You don't get in my face and move your limbs towards my body. You don't put your hands on me, okay? So I guess I could try the next time the cars pull me over, see how they react if I started putting my hands on their body. They'd probably throw me on the ground and punch me or something, push me. If a cop would be like, hey, what can I do today? And I go, oh, yeah, okay. And I start doing this to them. I put my hand on the shoulder. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking punched me in the mouth or something like this. And why would they say that? Well, because you don't put your hands on people. You don't touch strangers, see? Okay. Anyway, here's the point. I also had Lars, one of the previous LSS caregiving staff, touch me, put his hands on me when he was in here working, like one of the caregiving staff. Okay. So anyway, I have a lot of videos on past interactions with the LSS caregiving staff too. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of the previous LSS caregiving staff people had a job to come here and clean room and things like this. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them were doing things in here to mess with me. Put it like that. So yeah. see, I could have done that too. See, from here, if I had wanted to. Okay. I'm not saying if I would have wanted to do that to him, I could have. Okay. I'm not saying that I was thinking about it. But I could put the hammer so I get his hand off and go here. Now, if I here, I could have done that to him too. It would have fucking broken his fucking cranium. If not being hit with this, but hit in the ground. You don't put your fucking hands on people, bitch boy. From here, there's a lot of things I can do. The neck grab here. This, here. Here, see? Okay. Under effeminate low testosterone betas with your weak bodies, they're envious of a hard ripped alpha giga chat gonna come in one in the chat and like act like, Mike, you're doing something wrong. That's what that is. Little scared coward haters. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel, keep watching my streams. Sometimes I go live in the supermarket or like this, and if it ever happens where I get into one of these perps, win, lose or draw, that most likely be in a license like this. I mean, the last time when I was training and one of these gang stalking neighbors, he's one of these people that had harassed me for the gang stalking problem before question mark did he? Okay, and like I'm outside, he comes walk with a stick or something like this. And he came in the middle of a training stream. Ding dong! And he said, well, what are you making noise? Yeah, I can exercise until 2,200 hours, according to the lease contract. You have to quiet down after 2,200. But I said, well, yesterday, it's like now, it's like 8 or 7 or something like this. Hey, coward. Shut up, bro, says an anonymous scared coward beta. Okay. Shut up, bro. No, bitch. Does it look like I'm shutting up? You're a scared coward. Come back with a account who will show you ugly face instead next time and use the real name, the scared coward. It's like pathetic betas. It's like harassing on the internet. Shut up. It's like scared cowards had been enemy on the internet. They would never fuck with me in the flesh. You would never talk shit to me and write that. If you were in here, you would never say that to me. You wouldn't tell me shut up if you were in the room with me. And you know that, you scared pussy bitch. Okay? So stop this like acting tough, acting hard, hiding behind anonymity on the internet. Like a little coward bully. Okay? So that's going to be the end of this short training stream. They don't put your hands on people. I fucking break your little weak beta bitch face if I wanted to. If I was in the ring with Sean O'Malley and I connected one of these elbow strikes, I think I'd fucking break his face, knock your fucking teeth out. I don't care if you have your hands there. I'm breaking your fucking hands. I'm delivering that entity to Ukrainian. What do you think is like if a hand is here and I connect to your hand? What do you think that's going to do? It's going to break your fucking hand and still deliver that shot to you, bitch. I like to see you take one of these shots. Well, it's my air purifier. Yeah, I've got to finish up. Might go live again later, we'll see. Don't come by in my chat, pussies. I gotta finish up. This I can leave on for a while. If I leave it too long, it's gonna run out of battery. That's my laptop, and it's not connected to the power outlet. So maybe we got 15-20 minutes more.
You see, Andy Woods and the Bible Trust, these people that are working for the program over the internet, like the pressure, putting fire under this pressure border. They're not the people here in Sweden are going to have to be in the same room with me. But they like work to stop this fire for the gang soccer program. Andy Woods, Brandon Holthouse, to the Bible Church Ministries work to target me with narcissistic always types of the internet. And they're not the person here in Sweden that's going to get sent by the hell to come like knock on my door like that old man and stuff like this. But they're working to like stop the fire on the like the pressure border or like the rage tank on being abused daily for years and years and years. They're contributing to that, but they're not going to have to be the person that's in the room with Mike SAHA after that. So it's easier for them to pick on me over the internet, for sure. Not easier than being one of the people that had to be in the supermarket when I'm there shopping. Picking on me. Yeah, so we see one of these gang stalkers. Every time I go outside, these people are sent where I am to gang stalk me. And if one of these people get physical with me, we'll see what happens then. I have the right to defend myself. And if they cross the line, I don't have any hesitation. I wouldn't feel bad about hurting one of these people physically. If they would do something that like made me need to use force to defend myself. I'm gonna end this stream and put it on a charge, and I might go live later.